Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstones. Salutations to those for legends pushing this truth. Across the fall comes on earth, our fair truth and sincerity. Alright, it's the brother. I'm on the bar from the Birmingham camp, Alabama GMS. Then we'll get the sentence going to just about, the downfall of this so-called white man Easu Edomite's kingdom, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's finna bring his wrath, his great wrath and destruction upon these wicked devils, the so-called white people, the Edomites, which are the Edomites, according to the Bible, and they not white, they red, Edom, Edom goes back to the Hebrew word Adawam, and means red. So really, they red, man. They red. They ain't not white, man. So Lord Yahweh finna bring his, his great judgments upon his wicked kingdom, Esau Edomites, and here in America, Babylon the Great. Well, the Lord Yahweh definitely gonna bring his great wrath and destruction upon this, upon this place, man. America, Babylon the Great, man. It's just it's just this horrible place, man, to be. Nothing but wickedness and, madness, chaos, confusion, So the Lord Yahweh gonna bring it, we in those times going forward, man, serious times ahead, and that, the men of the Lord that's in the truth, the men that's in the truth, the apostles, elders, and brethren, great millstone, we in the time of the Passover, and that we hope that the Lord Yahweh have exemption from his wrath and destruction that he gonna from his wrath and destruction that he gonna bring to America, Babylon the Great. But I'm getting to it on this Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah does set the Lord power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. So, hey, the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, brother, great millstone, they had this truth word of the Lord. We declaring to the so-called white people, red people, Esau, Edomites, that hey, your kingdom, is about to go down. The Lord Yahweh trying to bring, his wrath and destruction upon your kingdom. Nothing but war, famine, plagues is coming upon this devil, these Esau, these Edomites, man. And the Lord Yahweh he's gonna send those thermonuclear missiles shooting towards America, Babylon the Great. And other different countries gonna get hit as well. But America, Babylon the Great is the ultimate target that the Lord Yahweh gonna bring. You're gonna have that land over there in Israel, the fake people, those fake gutter rats over there, the people claiming to be the people of the Lord, they're gonna get hit with missiles as well, cause that land, they defiled that land. The so-called top hats, them guys over there, the rats, them gutter rats over there in the land of Israel, they not the real people. But the Lord Yahweh, he gonna make known his wrath and judgment upon these wicked devils, Esau Edomites, man. And we in those times going forward. But from there I'll go to go over that one too. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. So you devils, Esau Edomites, man, they they ain't they ain't the big tough guys no more on the block. They ain't the guys that these countries usually fear. We in the times where these other nations, they got nuclear missiles and weapons to fire back at these devils, these so-called white Edomites. America, Babylon the Great. America, is the main country that always going into other countries and starting shit, man. Trying to take their resources, whatever, They'll make a lie up, whatever, they try to make a way, a lie, put out the deception of trying to get into another country for their resources. It's never for nothing like, another country actually try to attack America. Nah, it's always for some, some type of a gain, or trying to get something, resources out of another country, trying to get the resources out of these countries, man. Goods, what these devil Esau Edomites do, man. They number rape, they number lies, lies and robbers, man. They rob, they steal, kill, man, and destroy. That's they blessing with a sword, not just the gun, and but like I say, they use like the bomb, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When they bomb Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the also use these diseases they push out there too. They be creating in the lab, pushing out these diseases that you be, out of nowhere, this disease out, this out, it's because these devils, they push it out there, try to kill trying to downgrade the population numbers, have a population at a certain number. That's in the Georgia Guidestone. These devils are wicked, man. But Lord Yahweh, you already know what these devils Esau Edomites trying to do. You already know they wicked plans and agenda, but they're not gonna prevail, man. So you devils Esau Edomites, man, y'all being made small now in these times. These other nations, don't give a damn about you, man. They getting tired of your shit. You so-called white people, red people, man. In America, Babylon the Great. We got, these other nations rising up, against Babylon, and they, BS, and seeing the BS, the bullshit that going on, and like the truth is being sprung, the truth is being pushed out now by way of this word of the Lord Yahweh Shai from the men of the Lord, from the apostles, elders, brother, great millstone, So you devils, Esau Edomites cannot run from your destiny that's ahead of you. Your lies and deception is being turned, being turned aside. It's not being made believable. Your lies is not believable no more. It's being sniffed out, searched out to see if it's true or not, if it facts. And we in the time that going forward now, hey, you devils, Esau Edomites, your lies and deception, hey, you only can do so much, to the point where you just being exposed left and right. You not gonna get away, So we at the end of your wicked kingdom, man. Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring his wrath and destruction upon it, But go to Obadiah 1:3. Thy pride of thy heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks, whose habitation is high, thyself in his heart, which the Hebrew word right there is law, means your mind. Who shall bring me down to the ground? So yeah. So you devils, Esau Edomites, your pride in your heart has deceived you in your mind. And you say, who gonna bring me down out of my power seat? Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring you down with a great wrath, with great wrath and destruction, with a great destruction. That's how he gonna the Lord Yahweh Shai when he turns with a chariot, so-called UFO, a big chariot, to bring your kingdom down, man, to destroy it, man. By way of the fire, by the chariot, so-called UFO fire, and by the thermonuclear missiles, man. They're gonna be shot to America, Babylon the Great. But I'm gonna go from there to go to Jeremiah 51:1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will rise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's gonna rise up against Babylon. He gonna make known. He's gonna bring his great destruction upon his wicked kingdom, Esau Edomites, man. He gonna bring that destroying wind, gonna be by way of the thermonuclear missiles, man. They're gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great, and other countries, but not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. But yeah, from there, It goes to Jeremiah 51:2, and I will send up unto Babylon foreigners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. So yeah, the Lord Yahweh gonna send those, those fanners, those missiles, those thermonuclear missiles. So like I say, these other nations are prepared. They are prepared to, they ain't scared to go to war against America, Babylon Great. Russia not, China not. They are prepared to do it. It's just a point of time for Lord Yahweh to make those. It's a point of time for Lord Yahweh. He's gonna have those missiles, being shot towards America, Babylon the Great. And nothing nobody can do. Those missiles are gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. And they're not gonna turn back. It's gonna accomplish what the Lord Yahweh, His word is gonna be made true, and these missiles gonna accomplish what they gotta do. They're gonna do their job. And they ain't gonna hold back nothing. They're gonna do what they gotta do. So from there, y'all go Jeremiah 51:3. Against him that let the archer bend his bow, against him that lifted up himself in his bargeldine. So that bargeldine going to that word right there, bargeldine goes to armory. So this devil, they proud, they proud of their army. America, America, like, NATO, ain't nothing going down. We strong. Ain't nobody gonna mess with us. And that's not the case. Lord Yahweh, he got these other nations ready to shoot these missiles, man. China, North Korea, Russia, the nations that hate the whore. They hate America, Babylon the Great. He's gonna send those thermonuclear missiles shooting towards America, Babylon the Great, man. He ain't gonna read on and spare you not her young men, destroy you other all her hosts. So the Lord Yahweh, he ain't gonna and nobody ain't gonna escape. The only ones that gonna escape is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, the 144,000, and of the so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites. But everybody else that are not part of that righteous number, of the 144,000, 1/3 gonna be destroyed. Once those missiles are being shot towards America, Babylon the Great, and different countries. But like I said, America, Babylon the Great gonna be the main target, man. The Lord Yahweh gonna lay this place waste, man. Desolate. It's gonna be a desert, man. Nothing's gonna be here but wild animals and nothing. Nothing gonna be left standing. None of these buildings and all the things that's in America, Babylon the Great, ain't gonna be nothing left up, man. That's gonna be the great wrath of the Lord Yahweh, the great wrath and destruction of the Lord Yahweh. But so from there I'm going to I'm gonna end off with this. Wisdom Solomon 16:16. For the ungodly that denied to know thee was scourged by the strength of thy arm. With strange rains, hails, showers, they were persecuted, that they could not avoid it. and through fire were they consumed. So yeah, that strange rain gonna be those thermonuclear missiles, man. And on the ungodly, they go to the devil, these devils, Esau Edomites, and those that are joined unto Esau Edom, so-called white man, red man. 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites that they don't believe in this word of the Lord Yahweh. Don't believe that America, Babylon, gonna be destroyed. They're constantly they believe they putting their trust in the system of the so-called white man, Esau Edomites. Hey, you gonna face those strange rains. Those thermonuclear missiles. There's gonna be the strange rains. Coming down, man. That fire coming down from the sky, man. It's gonna burn everything up, and that's how the Lord Yahweh gonna plead with all flesh. By way of the thermonuclear missiles and by the chariots, so-called UFOs. It's gonna bring that fire, man, that great wrath and destruction, man, upon America, Babylon Great, upon these wicked devil Esau Edomites kingdom, man. So we in those times going forward, and and it's just hopefully to be a part of the righteous number and not be a part of that, unrighteous number, and take part of the judgment that the Lord Yahweh gonna bring, upon America, Babylon the Great. So with that, hope for the mercy and deliverance of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Me, myself, and the brothers, the men of the Lord that's in His truth, and the apostle as a brother Great Millstone. We hoping for that, mercy and we're hoping for the mercy and deliverance of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Rashai, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the second brothers, to the few Aqua sisters, do listen, keep the faith, and Yahweh Shai keep fighting with that. Say shalom.